But this fear in man makes him think like that. He's afraid of this and afraid of that, and then as a result, he loses his freedom. He becomes slave. Slave to so many people. He's afraid of that such and such man will harm me, such and such man will trouble me. And the whole concept of fear has ruined our family lives. For example, a wife is dominating, husband is dominating. There's nothing to fear. Nothing to fear. By fear only you play into their hands. So supposing the wife is dominating, just make fun out of it. If you cannot make the fun in the presence of, say, your wife or your husband, better make it outside, thinking, oh, look at that. It is your special quality now that you can really get rid of your fear completely. What is there to be afraid of wife or afraid of husband? What can he do to you? At the most he'll kill you. So what? You are going to die in any way. So the fear of death is another nonsense. People have, first time when I started my work, everywhere, they asked me, what about death? I said, but just now you are living, why are you asking what about death? So many people ask me question, what about our death? But why do you want to know about it? I'll tell you what about today, just now. So this is another mad idea that we should know about our death, what's going to happen, and whatever happens. Once you are dead, you are finished. You don't have to do anything after that. So what's the use of knowing when you will die, what will happen to you? Whatever has to happen will happen. We never ask that when I sleep, what will happen to me, do we? And this is a permanent sleep, and we worry so much about it that we should know what will happen after death. One has to die at the time whenever it has to die, because whatever is born has to be dead. But you do know that you have got eternal life. You can never die. Death is not this body disappearing. Death is where you are absolutely without any control of your soul live. Once you are a realized soul, you have all the control, all the powers to take your soul wherever you feel like. To be born if you like, if you don't want, you will not be born. To be born with the people, in the families, in the communities, wherever you like. There are many great souls I know that have taken birth daringly into societies which are very much, I should say, deteriorating and are in danger of getting destroyed because of stupidity they do. So this happening, that we are afraid of death, is absolutely absurd for SahajaYogis. What is there to think even about your death? There is nothing like death for you, because you have got eternal life. It's not that you continue with the same body, you may go on changing your dress, but you are living, you are aware, and you know, even if this body is not there, you will be there all the time, available for SahajaYoga, for anything that is to be done in the name of reality. So you must know your position as eternal being. What is your work? What is your ideal? What you have to do? So one has to get rid of this idea of death, because death doesn't exist for you. It's finished. Moreover, all such people who are afraid of their death go on having insurances, this, that, all headaches, you see, and ultimately what happens? All these worldly things you leave here and you depart. There is, I don't think anybody could carry even a little dust with that soul which is departing. But in your case, when you people are no more on this earth, so-called, then you don't carry all these material things because you have already given up. You have no interest in them. You are not materialistic. So your spirit is free, and when you die, what happens to you is a very simple thing, that you feel very liberated, absolutely. And then you feel your freedom completely, and you can decide what you want to do. It's all under your own guidance, your own desire. Everything works out. You don't feel that you have come out of your body. And this is what should tell you that there should be no fear of death, but on the contrary, it should be welcomed. Because you will feel much more liberated, much more at ease. You don't have other problems that you have to in any case carry on in this world. So because of this body, now see, I have to take some medicines, I have to take vitamins, I don't have to take anything. Don't need anything. This body is finished is a very good idea. It's so troublesome it is, you see. All the time, despite the fact you may say that, oh, I don't care for this body and all that, but this body won't leave you. This is the most sticky thing we have is our body. So to forget about death should be the easiest thing for you.